Reno Omokri, a political analyst, commentator and former presidential spokesperson on new media to ex-President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, has given reasons why people should appreciate the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in what he described as a proven record, indicating the sitting Nigeria president as a man who knows how to manage men, relationships and resources following the political differences between incumbent governors and their predecessors in Anambra, Rivers, Kaduna, Benue and Edo states. Reno Omokri, in a message posted across his social media handles on Monday, said, even though some persons don't like President Bola Tinubu, they should appreciate him for the good managerial qualities he has brought into Nigeria politics. What is currently happening in Anambra, Rivers, Kaduna, Benue, and Edo should make you appreciate Bola Tinubu. I did not say you should like him. I said appreciate him. Big difference. You can appreciate who you don't like. You can work with who you don't like. Liking is an emotion. Emotions are fleeting. Separate yourself into three. Temporarily put aside your ego and your emotions. Then, embrace your logical side. Logic is stable. 2 + 2 will forever equal 4. A man who can leave power as governor in Lagos State in 2007, and 17 years later still has the loyalties of the incumbent governor of Lagos and all his successors, including Ambode, is a man who knows how to manage men, relationships, and resources. Not only did he succeed with hegemony in Lagos, but he extended his reach to every state in the southwest and, in recent times, lost only Oyo and Osun. Even at that, he has good intra-party relations with Oyo. Obi handed over to Obiano, and they quarreled within a month. Wike and Fubara lasted only 3 months. El-Rufai and Uba Sani went sour after 7 months. Today, even El-Rufai's children are insulting Uba Sani. Alia and Akume did not even get up to 6 months. Obaseki and Oshiomole lasted 2 years. In Nigeria, only Kwankwaso has been able to replicate the Tinubu magic. So far, I have to add that, you may not like Tinubu, you may even resent the Yorubas, but you must admit that the Yorubas have used their cultural values of respect for age and authority to excellent effect in creating political stability in the Southwest. And when there is political stability, financial prosperity will follow as day follows night. The rest of us can learn, unlearn and relearn from them. The Yoruba respect their elders even when they don't like them, because they have the ability to separate their ego and emotions from their logic and obey the Omoluabi ethos of their culture, which guarantees their future. Some people see that and call them sycophants. To them, humility is stupidity. In Yoruba land, care goes down from the elders to the younger ones, and respect goes up from the younger ones to the elders. And that preserves their societal values. Am I lying? Reno Omokri stated in quotes. Reno Omokri had in August 16, 2023 also made similar analysis about major political and military actors in the Nigerian national life. In quote, Reno Omokri said, the Yoruba Omoluabi culture of respect and loyalty has made the Southwest the most politically stable part of Nigeria. Only in the Southwest has a governor handed over to his loyalist, and that loyalist has remained loyal and respectful to him, and even after 16 years, they continue their dominance in their states. It is due to their culture of respect. Look at Anambra. Soludo quarreled with Willie Obiano less than 6 months after Obiano made him governor. And he sacked Obiano's loyalists. The same thing Obiano did to Peter Obi. The same thing Theodore Orji did to Orji Kalu in Abia. The same thing Sullivan Chime did to Chimaroke Nnamani in Enugu. The same thing Rotimi Amechi did to Peter Odili and Nyesom Wike did to him. And in Edo, Obaseki turned against Oshiomole. Outside the Southwest, the only other southern region where a governor has shown loyalty to his benefactor was in Delta State, where Emmanuel Udwagan showed loyalty to James Ibori, even when Ibori was in jail. It may be because Ishekiri culture is almost identical to Yoruba culture. Even in northern Nigeria, it is the same. In less than 3 months, Umar Sani is secretly undermining Nasir El-Rufai. It happened and is still happening in Kano, Sokoto, and all over the north. Except in Borno State. Look at Ekiti. Fayose is on good terms with the former governor, Kayode Fayemi, and the present governor, Biodun Oyebanji. And even the incumbent governor, Biodun Oyebanji, prostrated flat for Chief Afe Babalola. General Babangida testified how General Olusegun Obasanjo refused the offer of the December 1983 coup plotters to take over from President Shagari because he would not take power from the man he gave it to. That is why they now settled for Buhari, who was not the ringleader of the coup. Very few cultures could produce a man who could reject power due to his morality, like the Yoruba. And this act was the second time Obasanjo refused power, when Murtala rejected the conditions given to him by Joe Garba, who was the man that actually overthrew General Gowon. Murtala was abroad when the coup was carried out. Garba and his mid-level officers then offered the position to Obasanjo, who refused and instead persuaded Murtala to accept their offer. Learn something from the Omoluabi ability of the Yoruba to stoop to conquer and win through non-violent weapons such as wisdom and patience. Respect and loyalty have given them on a platter of gold what aggressiveness and ego have not achieved for some other ethnicities. If you will not first learn to serve, you cannot effectively command. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. James 4:6 inches.
OsazuwaAkonedo, bringing you the news in a more digital way.